a room. Anyway, that's a thought though. It's a highly spiritual place. Nature's huge. Of course, you want to go, nigga. It's huge. It's water, land. I could pray, connect. I could just let go. Go for just 2 days. Just go, leave Friday. Get there by 7. And then spend the whole day Saturday in a connection. Saturday right there. Because I got to get it written up. Well, no, because I could go there and get it all written up. Get it together. I could come back if I don't finish by then. I could come back, transliterate it over to Noon, and then go to Cali and speak it to the waters in Cali.
Yeah, that sounds like
And all of us go to Cali. Hold up, fam. Where I'm going right now?
Or
No. I just said somewhere though. Oh. I'm gonna go up here to the UFO capital of the world real quick. And to that national forest. Hold up. Ask nature what to do. Where I should go right now. For this, but hold on, family. I'm happy you caught it too, Bobby. Alright, y'all. So I'm gonna get right to it. I'm gonna just go up here to the National Forest real quick. I mean, pull it that way. So it might even be water there, so I will see. But then we can boondock. Stay there for free. Okay, y'all. So hope y'all been over to ZenWombs.net. A little bit every day. We adding stuff, doing stuff. Check out the blogs. Make sure y'all check out the new blog that come out weekly or every week and a half. Just on what we're doing or what's going on. You know, like if y'all want to tell anybody about Zen Wombs or what we do, just send them over to ZenWombs.net. We got a lot of blogs up. They got links to everything that we do. All of our YouTube channels and just everything that we do is there. And I'm learning the site more because there's so much more we can do with that site, but we're learning it along with doing all the work that we're doing. So it takes time, but just make sure you go over. An email will go out tomorrow. Everybody that's subscribed over there, you'll get every time we do a new blog or anything, a video or whatever, we'll shoot you out an email to let you know that something's going on. But I think it's an automatic thing on the site too. I'm not trying to work it yet, but I think it's something automated on the site too, that every time we do something different, a change is made. I think it sends y'all email too. I'm not sure. But what they got over there? But so just stay abreast of what we're doing over there. 2, what I'm about to do for y'all is soon, by the end of next week, on the site, it'll be what's called a merchants page. Right now, if you go over the site, you hit merchandise. It's a link that says merchandise. It'll take you to My World and water programs. There'll be a link to go right over to the water programs. But soon, that page will be merchants. So you'll know it when the blog come up about it. Whatever your business is, we're going to have on the merchants page, you can advertise on our site. We're getting a lot of traffic coming through the site. So it'll benefit anybody with large business or small, the same fee for everybody. The packages will be between $25 and $50 a month. See, for you to advertise your business. So basically it'll be a merchants page, and right now as they come in, we don't have anybody yet, but as they come in, be at the top right now. Again, as they come in. So I don't know. You might have. You might do have stones, or I don't know what you do. You might have a tarot business that you do. Maybe it could be online, but whatever it is, you'll be able to hold up. You'll be able to. We'll put the link, and it'll take them to wherever you want it to take them to. So that's a small fee of $25 a month or something like that. It'll be something like that right now. As it grows, we'll do pages and categories, but right now everything will be on one page. So if you do music and you want to send people, advertise for people over to your music, the minimum is 4 months at a time though. If you do music, send people over to your music. Well, we got you that way. If you, I don't know, whatever, if you do hair, if you whatever. Because in this sisterhood, in this tribe that we have a lot of SisStars and sons that come through. As a matter of fact, like today, somebody came through to advertise on one of our blogs. That's a different thing. If you want to be actually on one of our blogs, that'll cost more to be on the actual blog. But you can definitely go on the merchants page. So if y'all interested in that, it'll be out soon. Look for it next week. If you're interested now, you can go over to ZenWombs.net, hit the contact page, and let me know that you're interested so I can just put you on the list. And then once we finish blog for it next week, the page is going to launch in a day. We're going to launch that page, and if you get in first, your name in first, and you'll be first on the page. But if you think that's a good idea, something that people or y'all be interested in, and that way it's us helping other people out, other entrepreneurs, other stars and sons get out what they do. You know, like I say, it's a small fee, and that'll help us with the channel itself. I mean, the page itself. There's a page now to do the work over there, so we have to pay for that now, and it's to help with that, and it'll help you with what you do for a small fee. Where you want to advertise at, you know, fee. So that's one. Okay, I'm doing a minute. Maybe this is the spot. So I'm gonna just kind of chill until it's over. I think this is fine. Anyway, until then, how's everybody doing? Who's here? You over there doing something else here?
I was
Who's here? So Bobby, I saw King.
Gigi.
Hold on, Gigi. Hold on.
Merlin, Maya, Divine.
Divine, I ain't see Divine in a minute.
James.
Just Divine.
Divine.
Hold up, Divine, where you been at? Hold up, James. Thank you, James, for all your support. If that's Munjan, thank you so much for your support. What's the matter, Dewey?
King of Dons.
You know what? Before we get to the National Forest, it's a little drop. Maybe I should just drop that.
King of Donis. That's it.
What they say? Everybody say?
Let's see. Hodak family. Hodak. I'm so happy I caught the live. That's it.
It's gonna be a busy year for Zen Wombs, y'all. Like a lot coming up. Be prepared to come on down to Arizona.
I've been doing good. CA, You're flipping in and out. Sabrina says, hold on, greeting.
Okay, Judy.
There you go.
Go ahead. Okay, maybe we back now, y'all. A couple more just came through. Something came over the top of what you just put. Yeah, checking out the website. Oh, okay. Who was that? I'm checking out the website. And just know that, y'all, so, they be trying to cut me back out of everything. So, the website, if y'all want to know where I'm at, if they shut me out, always go to the website and it'll lead you to where we are next. And make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. And then you'll get an email. As we put new things on the site or doing new things, we're going to send you out an email. 1, 2. At the top right of the page, every page you'll see log in. Click that. Become a member of the site. In a minute, it's going to be some things going on for members only over there. So become a member. And if you are participating in the 11-111, 11,111 black women coming together on one day, with one mind, one mission, one thought, that's to bring peace to our reality. Let them know. Become a member first, and then contact me over there and say, I joined as a member, and I'm participating in 11-111. But you have to have the DNA revolution, because a part of that, we reprogram ourselves under the DNA revolution so that we would be of one mind, one thought. The DNA revolution will reprogram us all. So coming in February, I think it's 14, we're going to be doing another 28 cleanse for the 11-111. Everybody's participating. So if you want to join it, make sure you have DNA Revolution. If you already have it, get ready for the 11-111. Again, remember, it's just 11 protocols that we follow. If you don't know if you want to know more about it, go over to ZenWombs.net and look at the blog. It tells you all about it. And the 11 protocols that we will follow together for 28 days. And we do this every other month or so until we get to 11,000. So this time, if you join it, if you did it the last time, this will be the second. Bring somebody in. Tell somebody about it. We'll be starting around February the 14th. Because it's going to run into our anniversary for If My SisStar Is in the Hood. That's where I need to be. The documentary that Zen Wombs created for SisStar. It's going to run like 2 weeks right into our anniversary for that. And that applies to the 11-111. I mean, that's usually part of why they're trying to shut me down, because of that documentary and the 11-111, but they go together. Because a lot of our SisStars are trying to make it, or need to make it out. A lot of our SisStars are in mindsets that they don't know how to get out of. And the documentary helps with that. And we need these SisStars. We need these SisStars that they say that's out of their mind, that's hood, that's thoughts. We need them. They are us. What we gotta do to wake them up, I'm here for it. They're less than us because they don't know. They are no less than us because they're ignorant. Their ignorance reflects us. Because if we know so much, why are we not waking up the black woman? Why are we not waking up our SisStar? Let alone she is the mother of civilization. God is asleep. And is God. And she's asleep. And wondering why the planet is in disarray, because it's her planet. Right before we even get there, to shut this up some. Open the door, just let them run in this field right here. Awesome, awesome. Also become a member. Top right of the page. Who said they just joined and subscribe? The top right of the page. Become a member of the other site.
Marla.
Awesome. We gotta be watching. So open the door, let them run real quick. Well, you gotta watch them, but you know. You ever been down here at the prairie yet, huh?
No, not yet.
Alright, so we gotta wake her up. No matter your race, no matter, none of that matters. She's our mother. She's the mother of civilization. She's the god of earth. And she's asleep right now. So her problems are our problems. Look at the earth. And as she wake up, the earth wake up. Hence, right now, I'm about to go. Let's get into the talk a little bit. The Guardians is on my back right now. The Guardians on my back. I got to get to California and touch them waters. I woke up yesterday. I cried for hours yesterday. Just kept in and out, just crying all damn day. Like, it's so overwhelming. They're bringing this to me, the urgency of what's happening right now. That I have to go to Cali, touch those waters again, and go play water program to those waters. But if y'all can wait for a minute, I want to let the puppies go to the bathroom right here. That way they'll be quiet, hopefully, the rest of the damn route. You ready? You want to do this? Go, unlock it, Ace. I got it. The door locked. Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh my goodness. Come on, Dee. Oh, there's the dog. Come on, take it. Walk that way, bro. Come on. Come on, Dee. Come on. What these stop? These stop. Crazy ass. I know. Come on, Dee. Drinking. What you want to do, Mama? Come on down. Still got some in there. Who? I'll do it. You. Oh, she did. Yeah. Maybe she'll chill out. Good girl, fat mama. Come on, want some water, dude? Come on. Let's get them in. Get them in. Okay, come on. Come on, leave it up. Come on. Oh, come on. Good girl. Let go. Come on. Good job, Dewey. I got it. Come on. Good job. Come on. Let go. Come on. Come on, fat lady. Oh, there you go. Thank you, y'all, for waiting. Some of y'all waited. Chill out now. Come on, dude. These are Doc. Look out this window. Let dude head out one. Ooh. That square thing. They go for SUVs. Huh? Okay, y'all. So, where we at? I don't know. I was starting to talk. Where was I at? Where was I at, y'all? Getting to talk a little bit.
Got the Guardians. And the messages they got you.
What was I saying just now, though? I started saying that just now. You saying?
Yeah.
I did.
About the Guardians. Yeah. About the message that you. The message.
Oh, appreciate you. It was telling me I got to get to Cali. Y'all know I had to go cross country. I went across, but I had to go all the way to go cross and back. And I haven't actually covered Arizona and Cali. I got to go. Oh, I have covered Arizona. I did. I had to do that Arizona, but I got to go cover Cali now. And then not only that, they are pressuring me to create this water program to reprogram nature. I mean, they are on me about it. And it's so real. It's such an urgency. I'm not sure what the urgency is, but it's in my gut. You know, it's almost scary. I don't know what's coming, but they're saying that we must reprogram nature. And then, like yesterday, I woke up with, I gotta go, because I'm writing up the program, the affirmation now. They told me I gotta go to nature and do it. A whole ritual to do. I gotta go to nature and connect with nature. And go to nature, connect with nature, except, and I gotta be by water. So I'm leaving in a couple days. I'm stopping everything with the nature water program. But this program is also the one for the black womb man. Her awakening. So it's awakening her, connecting her to nature. And I think everybody wants the dark mother in them awaken. And you can listen to the DNA revolution for that. Awakening her, connecting her to nature, and then commanding nature as stewards of nature. Dominion meaning stewards of nature and caregivers of nature. To have nature to again respond to us. But I have to go. I was wondering if I should charge for this one, honestly. But I have to, because again, this is how I eat. If I do it on donation base, people don't donate. And I have to go. I gotta go find a place to live for a couple of days. Like the whole nine, I gotta go to a spot so I can plant my feet and absorb this. They also have been showing me the plant. Y'all feel like a story or no? Do it on the other channel, huh? You'll see some of it on the blog is coming out tomorrow. But okay, I ain't gonna get to it yet. I'll wait to put it on the other channel. But and that's Ceka Truth, at Ceka Truth. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. All the cows. Make sure you subscribe to that channel, but that's where I'll tell my stories, and you'll see a different side of me there. And at Zen Earth Domes is where you'll see us building and the things that we do on that note. But the Guardians on me about I kind of want gonna tell this story. I'm gonna tell it twice.
Okay.
I got you. So it's all starting to fall in place. When I was 7 years old is when I was abducted for the first time. I was abducted at every 7, 14, 21, 28, and 35. I thought I was gonna look at the numbers on the side right now. I thought 35 was gonna be the year that I was gonna transition, that I wasn't coming back. Okay, hold y'all. Don't even forget where I'm at, Adrian. Don't even forget where I'm at. Somebody put in the chat right now where I'm at, so when I come back is there. Listen, if I go up here to the right, if this light will be this far away from.
Oh, let's go.
But if I keep going forward, did we pass it yet? The little town, Sonoida. Did we go?
It's right here.
No.
Oh.
We passed the school and all of that? No. Where the hell am I at? Oh, it's coming up. It's coming up. It's headed toward Patagonia. You see? Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. So, at 7 is when I was taken for the first time. I'll tell that story on my channel at Ceka Hsie. But I kind of realized, okay, and then at 7 is when my grandmother transitioned. My mother's mother. Her name is Frances. She transitioned when I was at 7. When I was 18, this story gonna freak y'all out and you're really gonna think I'm crazy. But when I was 18, my father was very eccentric. He was different and he was me as a man. He was seeking with a thing. So listen, my dad in the house, you walk into the living room, when you walk into the house, it's like a little foyer thing, and then the living room, and then the steps. Right there beside the steps, my dad, he got holes or something, I ain't got no water. My dad had a water boy. You ever seen him? You see him in like rich white people gardens back in the day. It was like a fountain, like the fountain part looked like a clamshell. It was made of concrete. And the boy got his hand on his hip and his hand on his wiener and the water coming out. You ever seen? No, are you serious? I'm telling you, my neck dropped. Down the water.
It's water.
Okay, thank you. And he had his hand on his hip and he's peeing, and that's the fountain. I was 18 when this happened. I was literally living on 3610 Duval Avenue in Baltimore. Go check that out. I woke up to somebody, my name is Angel by birth. My parents' given name. I woke up. Angel, wake up. Wake up. Oh, now look, it was the little boy from the fountain, the little concrete boy. I know y'all believe me right now. But it was that little concrete nut. And I'm like, what? He said, come with me, come with me. And he started running. He made a concrete, so he made a hell of a sound like boom, 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 boom. And then he ran down the steps. No, y'all don't believe me. Cause just listening to this, if I heard somebody telling this story myself, I may be dizzy. Wait, that's the truth. He was like, boom, 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 boom. And I ran behind him. He got downstairs and he jumped back on the clam and started pissing. He looks at the water. When he jumped up there, he was looking in the living room. And my grandmother, mind you, I'm 18. She transitioned 11 years. I'm 18. She was sitting in the living room by her plant. And she just was smiling at me. And I'm like, because I remember her still because of the pictures. And it was so, to this day, I see it so clear in her face. She had on this pink dress, like, inside of it was solid, but then another layer outside was sheer. And she was just sitting there smiling. And she gestured for me to look at the front door. And when I looked at the door, it was the water boy. He was gone off the clamshell. The front door, like the bottom, you know, the top part was screened. Remember the older doors, like a screen with the design around it, and then the bottom part is white. That white part was completely black. It was like an abyss. And the little boy was walking in the abyss with a crocodile. I'm staring there, staring at that. I don't know how long I was there until one of my family members kicked me on the steps and was like, what you doing? I think it was Tina, my youngest sister. What you doing? I'm like, yo, and I tell them the whole story. Grandma was just here. Like, my whole family know this story. But this is putting two to two together, mind you. So, the crocodile, it represents the primordials. I'm a primordial. That's how you know that South America, down in Peru, was connected to Africa. This is before the continental drift. That they were connected because it's crocodiles. Crocodiles is only in Africa, other than in South America. There was one land. And that's where the primordial mothers, that's where I started. This whole thing, that's where we began. In Peru. And it separated us. And then that land is now called Africa, but that is not the cradle of life. Peru is. Now, when my grandmother transitioned when I was 7, as families do, fighting over my grandmother's stuff, my mother didn't get anything. My mother walked away from the whole thing and the ruckus in the fight, right? One of my cousins, her nephew, came to her and said, Aunt Mary, my mother's name is Mary, my grandmother's Francis, my father is Elijah, I got an Uncle John, all biblical names as well. I'm Angel, my sister's Christina. I keep on. But anyway, he said, Aunt Mary, and we are the tribe of Daniel, of the same bloodline. He said, Aunt Mary, I brought you this plant, Grandma's plant that was on her back porch. As of today, 47 years ago, is when my grandmother transitioned. How long my mother has had that plant? As of 47 years ago, is how long I have been visited by the guardians. I think my grandmother has something to do with that. Now, this is what I think it's all about, because the story is about the guardians that's telling me about this plant, what to do with this plant. Stay with me, I'm trying to get it all together. The plant, 47 years ago. 47 years, how long my mother had the plant. Now, under the water programs now, for 16 months, Remember before I showed y'all see the blog coming out too. Probably tomorrow this blog will be out. The plants, after being underwater program for 16 months, there's a before and an after picture. Like what my mother plant looked like, which is the original plant, alongside of all of my siblings has a piece of grandma. We call it plant grandma, or we call it Francis. All of my siblings have a piece of Francis. They all look alike. My plant, what I showed y'all before how it originally looked, now that it's underwater program, what it looks like. It's no longer have leaves of the original plant. It had one, and I just cut it off. And I'll tell you why. No longer look like the original plant. Before I went to Baltimore 4 months ago now, I got my mother, I'll tell y'all the story because it's important. I know y'all heard it, some of you heard it, but it's important. I got my mother under the water program, and she played into her plants. Francis. When I came back in 2 months' time, Francis is now transforming to look like it's underwater program. Not half of it yet, but her leaves are changing and turning and contorting, and it's not the same. And she like, my plant is changing. I said, that's what I've been trying to tell you. It's the water program. So what this does is this shows us what's happening to us. The Guardian said water program has brought a new vibration to the planet. The plant is showing the vibration. Francis, that's why I said I think my grandmother knew when she came to me when I was 18. And she took me to the water boy. I don't know if y'all see the correlation in that. But the water boy, my grandmother, the boy walking off into the abyss with the crocodile, representing the primordial women. I'm of my grandmother's blood. I'm an O positive. My mother's an O positive. My grandmother was an O positive. Her mother is an O positive. I'm the only one of my mother's children that's of that line of women that are all O positive. You know, O positive is a special bloodline. It's O, and not the people say O negative, but no, it's the O positive that came after the A positive. O positive is the upgrade to the original bloodline, which is A. I'm O positive. I'm the upgrade. My grandmother, her mother, and I don't know how far that goes back. I just know my mother knows that my grandmother and her grandmother, which is my great-grandmother, are all O positive. I never even knew what my blood was until my mother got ill. And she needed blood from one of her children. And I was the only one who could give it. Now you know what my blood type was. It's the little town. How long I've been on here? 44 minutes away. Because right back, if you go around back this way, that's a national park. Okay. So this is for me to turn around and go to, because we can go this way too. Go to, what you call it? I want to go this way. Let's go this way. So, my grandmother knew something, because mind you, her plant is not the only one that has been affected by the water program. I told y'all about Liberia. Even the cuttings now. She has 2 cuttings. They're actually not cuttings, but they're fallings because the cats knocked them off. It was so heavy, and it broke the arm of it. I put it in water, in a window, in the cold. These plants are blooming. The cuttings are blooming now, which means that Liberia DNA has been changed like Francis. It's no longer producing the old leaves. It's now producing these monstrous 5-petal leaves when it used to produce one leaf. The Guardian said that the world needs to know about this. They told me to cut. In my dream, they said to cut an old leaf and a new leaf. Like the pictures that I have, I showed y'all. They told me to frame it and to take it to people. Come on, it's showing the frequency that we are all on now. That's underwater programs. We're under a new frequency, and the plant is. I might have to come back because I don't know how far. Oh man, turn around or something. I might turn around. Keep going out. The plant, y'all. If you're under